I do so much editing and computer work. Everyone always says, oh, you're a yoga teacher. You don't spend a lot of time at a computer. And I always say, no, I edit so much and I email so much and my wrists are chronically in need of love. We are going to safely stretch the wrist and hydrate the connective tissue in the wrist and carpal bones of the hand in this class. Let's do this. It's time to feel uplifted. To begin, come to a cross-legged seat or any seat that's comfortable for you. Interlace the fingers and just begin taking the wrists in some circles. You can kind of let the eyes drift closed here. You can take some figure 8 loops with the wrists. And then reverse whatever direction you're going. Just let the whole body rest. This should feel really good. Awesome. And then we're going to do some reverse namaste. So see how my hands are in prayer here? I just want you to take your knuckles to touch, and it's like you're unfurling the hands, yeah? So the backs of the hands touch, they come up and around. About 3 more like this. Okay, nice. And this is my game changer move. That's why I was so excited to make this video. So this is going to seem weird, but watch really carefully. So I want you to hold and squeeze your left wrist with your right hand like your life depended on it. It should almost be like a little ouch. That's how hard you're going to squeeze. And then take your hand directly down and over to the left. Okay? So you should be feeling a really nice stretch right where your index finger is. And you can kind of even lift that index finger up and down. Oh yeah, that's the mousing finger, right? Or maybe yours is on the other side. But you're holding and squeezing the wrist. I'll show it again, right? You're holding and squeezing. You take the hand down and over to the left if you're doing the left hand. And then you can move that left index finger up and down. Good, and then take the hand over to the right. Maybe you need to readjust your grip. Maybe you move the pinky finger a little. Usually one side's a lot more intense. And now just take that left hand into a fist and make some circles while squeezing the left wrist really hard. So the fist is making a circle as you squeeze the left wrist. And hopefully you're feeling muscle at the top of the forearm as it connects into the ground is opening with these circles. Release the circle, reverse the direction of the circle. Yeah, good job. All right, and then inhale, reach the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, hands through prayer. Inhale, down, around, and up. Exhale, sigh out the mouth, hands through prayer. Other side. So you're going to hold now the right wrist with the left hand, and you really got to squeeze. This has to be intense. You're going to take the hand down first and then over to the right. So away from the midline of your body. So you're really tilting it, and then you're going to move that index finger up and down. If you're not feeling anything, you're probably not squeezing tight enough, okay? So you really got to squeeze. Nice, and then take the hand down and over to the left, so towards your body. So you're feeling a stretch maybe on the pinky finger side of the hand. Take that pinky up and down. And now make the right hand into a fist, thumb on the inside, and circle the wrist while squeezing it. Circle the fist while squeezing the wrist. It's like a tongue twister. Oh, and if you hear some clicky clanking, that's okay, right? That's just normal. Doesn't mean anything's wrong. Reverse the direction of the circles. It's normal for the body to pop and crack and snap, crackle, and pop. It's like the Rice Krispie noises, right? It's totally normal. Just focus on lubrication here. Trying to get that synovial fluid moving. Okay, beautiful job. Inhale, reach the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, hands through prayer. And now we're going to stretch kind of the under part of the arm that just really doesn't get addressed enough. Even if you have a regular yoga practice, I don't think it gets addressed enough. So if you have blocks, I want you to set them like I'm showing here at the top of the mat. If you don't have blocks, don't worry, you can still do this. So you're going to come into child's pose with your elbows forward, either on the blocks if you have them, or just on the floor. Have your hands at prayer and take the thumbs between your shoulder blades and let your head, heart, and chest melt towards the floor. So you're looking for a stretch in the biceps. And then this is the big game changer that I found here is have the hands pressing together, right? So the hands are in prayer on your back, pinkies up, but now turn both palms down so they're flat on your back. So instead of the palms pressing into one another, they're pressing into your back. And continue to let the heart melt and sink forward. Now, if this is feeling good, you're in a good place. If you want to make this more intense, I want you to scooch your knees back and do this in puppy pose instead of child's pose. So those of you that have been maybe doing yoga a while, come into puppy so the booty is over the knees. Let the chest sink down, and then again, play with the hands being at prayer, so the palms are touching, and then play with parting the hands, so they're not in prayer anymore, and you're pressing the palms into your back. Okay, now we're going to do one side at a time. So wherever you are, take the left hand down onto the floor to support you, and put all your weight into your right elbow, whether it's on the floor or on the block. You can widen your knees apart and now kind of scooch your body weight over to the right. So your more weight is on that right knee. So you might feel a really juicy stretch on the whole right side of the body now, leading into the bicep, the underarm, and then do this with the hand pinky side face up. But now turn the palm. I think it feels juicier when you have the whole palm pressing into the middle of your back. And you're kind of moving side to side here. Huge deep breaths. And just rolling. It's like you're rolling on the elbow. Huge breaths into the side body. And then we'll switch it out other side. So this is extra intense and juicy when you start to elevate the elbow with a block, but it works without the block too. So right now the right hand is outside your face and you're letting the chest and head be heavy and sink down. And moving all your weight now onto the left knee and kind of moseying the hips back and forth to the left and right side of the mat. Maybe feeling a really good stretch on the left side body. Deep breaths. Good. Gently press yourself up. Next little thing we're going to do here, come back to a comfortable seat, is just stretch out each of the fingers. So we'll start with the left hand. Pull the thumb back in space. Don't worry. You're not going to break the thumb, but it's almost as if you wanted to. Yeah, really pull it back. And then let the hand kind of dip down. And then pull index finger back. But this time bring the thumb and the middle finger to touch, the thumb and the index to touch, and the thumb and the pinky to touch. Great job. And then pull the middle finger. And same thing, thumb touches pinky, ring, and index. Pull the ring finger down and back. Thumb touches pinky, ring, middle, index, and then pull that pinky back. And just breathe into the stretch, so try not to tense. Good. Other side, pull the right thumb back. And show me your hand, so you're kind of in the same position. Good. Pull the index finger back. And the thumb touches the pinky, the ring, and the middle. And you'll feel funky sensations as you do this. That's okay. Pull the middle finger back. And touch, touch, touch. Pull the ring finger back. And touch, touch, touch. Pull the pinky back. And deep breath in and out. And now we'll just end with shaking. So just shake the wrists really vigorously. Shake them like crazy. Up and down. Shake, 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 shake. Interlace the fingers. Do a couple more of those circles and figure eights. And just notice if your wrists feel different. I hope your wrists are feeling lubricated and awesome. Thanks for practicing with me. Namaste.
I know putting pressure on your wrists can be painful, especially as you get older. My mom has osteopenia, and for anyone in this same situation, I want to point you in the direction of this gentle class. Leave me a yes in the comments down below if your wrists are feeling a little more loved. Remember, you have the power to uplift yourself and heal your body. I'm sending you so much love from my heart to yours. Namaste.